Splatoon Raiders was announced as a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive on June 10th, 2025, and for almost a year, we were left in the dark. But this morning, Nintendo surprised us with a new trailer, giving us a better idea of what the game is all about. Along with that, we finally got the release date as well. Today, I want to share my honest thoughts and opinions on what we've seen so far. The trailer kicks off by giving us our first look at the character we'll be playing as, and it also shows off some of the customization options we'll have. I gotta say, so far I'm really digging this dystopian style that the game has. It really reminds me of the beginning of Splatoon 3. When Splatoon 3 was released, I was super excited to see this new dystopian feel and style that the trailers were giving off, but it didn't last for too long, because after like the first hour or so of the game, they just switched up the style completely, and it went back to like normal Splatoon, which was fine. The style for Splatoon is amazing, but I really wanted to see something different. But with Splatoon Raiders, it looks like we're finally going to be getting that feel and that style, which makes me really excited. I just really hope they don't switch up the tone again like they did in Splatoon 3, which by the looks of the trailers, it doesn't look like they're going to do. In Splatoon 3, you could kind of tell, but in Splatoon Raiders, it looks like it's going to keep that feel throughout the entire game. Next, we get this black screen that explains that this game is going to be a single-player focused Splatoon game. And I think we all knew that this game was going to be a single player, but seeing this in the trailer it just makes me so excited, because they're trying different things, which I really like. It does really feel like Nintendo is trying to make it clear to everybody that this is a different experience, this is a different game, and they're trying different things, and it's not going to be like anything we've ever seen from any other Splatoon game. I'm really excited to see this new direction for Splatoon. I've been playing Splatoon since the original came out on the Wii U. That it feels forever. It's like been over 10 years, which is insane. But seeing Nintendo try different things with the series moving towards new ideas and spin-offs just gives me high hopes for Splatoon. I really want to see more spin-offs, some new ideas, and it looks like with Splatoon Raiders, they are off to a very good start. Now, this is where the trailer really starts to ramp up, giving us a lot of new information on the game. We get to see Big Man using this machine to traverse around the map and help us out during our journey, which I think is pretty cool. We also get our first look at some new salmonid, and some of these new designs and enemies, they look really cool, and I can't wait to see some of the new abilities and powers that these new enemies will have. We cut back to this machine landing right by the player to help them fight off against the salmonids, and it looks like we can choose characters from the Anarchy Splatcast crew we want to help us during the battle. And as we can see, the Inkling jumps on top of this new machine and launches her right in the air. I believe that whoever we choose to come along with us during the battle will have their own separate abilities and power-ups that we can use and that can help us during the fight, which I actually really like that. We get a look at this map where we can see treasure icons. I assume that these are the levels, or maybe it's an open world game, and when we find the treasure on the map, they will give us like new items, new abilities, and like maybe new clothes and stuff like that. And as you can see, when we progress in the game, we will also unlock new parts of the map, and as of right now, there is really no way to tell how big the map is. I believe this map is definitely going to be huge because it is a single-player game. Usually, single-player games, they have huge maps like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Spider-Man. I don't think the map is going to be that big, but I think it's going to be on the level of Spider-Man, maybe a little bit bigger. But yeah, considering that this game is a single player, it's going to give us a big new world to explore all on our own. Next, we can see that machine breaks this chest free from like this rock, and inside the chest there is a two-fisted Salmonoid statue that we can either sell or use as upgrades for our gear by using this mechanics shack, which looks like it's going to be something similar to a Minecraft crafting table or something like that. This is just going to be an area where we can upgrade our gear, our weapons, our clothes maybe, and our abilities. It also looks like there's going to be a ton of new abilities and power-ups that we can use, like this spiral of ink that will surround the player and damage enemies if they get too close. We can also see the structure that almost acts like a sniper tower or a turret to help eliminate enemies. Next, we get a look at the upgrade screen for our weapons and gear, where we can see that there are many new abilities that we can attach to our weapons, such as an increased area for ink to reach, an attack boost, and explosive steps. We get to see some of these new abilities being used to defeat enemies, and finally, we get a very quick glimpse at one of the boss battles, and although we only get a couple seconds to see this new boss, this new look gets me so excited to see what kinds of bosses we'll be facing in the game. So everything that we've seen about the game so far is really good. I like this direction and new take on Splatoon, and although this game is using modes used in the past, it makes it look like a whole new game. It makes it seem like this is going to be a completely new Splatoon experience with all kinds of new enemies, weapons, abilities, characters, story, and so much more. I'm so excited for this. I love Splatoon, love it. I play it all the time, and I have a lot of nostalgia for this game. I really like Salmon Run too. Salmon Run is like my favorite mode in Splatoon, so I am very excited for this game. It looks incredible. And those are my thoughts and opinions on the Splatoon Raiders trailer. Thank you for watching my review, and let me know what you guys think of the trailer and what you would like to see in this new Splatoon game. If you made it this far and enjoyed the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching till the end, and I will see you all on the next one.